What's up, YouTube? This is IEFNC coming at you again from Lake Perris. We're out here trying to see if we can catch ourselves some bluegill. It's pretty early in the morning. We're trying to see what we can do out here. I've been getting skunked out here for a good minute. I haven't caught anything out here, but we're about to see if that all changes. I've never been on this side of the lake. So I'm gonna see what it is out here. Never seen that. There's like a table underneath the water. It's crazy. But yeah. Stay tuned. I'm about to go find myself a nice location, set up. Thanks for watching. Just like, subscribe. I'll be back. So today, I'm changing it up a bit. I am not only fishing with worms, I'm targeting bluegill, but I decided to take a hand at some carp. I wanted to show you guys my setup though, because I had ordered a carp rig off Amazon like 2 weeks ago. It was supposed to come in yesterday, but I got a message from Amazon yesterday saying that they weren't gonna come in, that they think they might get stock next month. And I'm like, that's too long. I think you guys just saw that fish jump. But I decided to make my own carp rig. I used a sinker, 2 nuts, and 2 washers. And yeah, we're about to see what it does. Hopefully it works something. I'll let you know if I catch something, obviously. So we'll see. I have 2 different sizes. This one's like a 3/4 ounce, and then I have another one that's more of like a 3/8 of an ounce. So I have, and they're different setup. They're not the same washers and nut setup. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know how that goes. But hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? All right, guys, tight lines. So we're about to see how this casts out. Not bad. This is my first time making carp bait, first time fishing for carp, so let's hope I get hit. This is probably, I think, the first rod I also bought ever. I started fishing more than 10 years ago. I stopped for a couple years and just started picking up fishing again. But yeah, this is the first rod, the ugly stick. When I first got into fishing, I asked one of my friends, and she said that her dad used ugly sticks, and it's been a great rod. I took it fishing multiple places. Fishing the surf, fishing from the pier, fishing for catfish. Of course, stock catfish, nothing crazy. Small 3-pounders, but I mean, it could handle it, I think. Bigger ones. It's a 8-foot medium action, ugly stick. I think it's a big water series. Rated for 10 and 25-pound line. Right now, I am running 20-pound mono because I had ordered 30-pound braid off of Amazon, and they let me down with that as well. It's supposed to come in today now. It was supposed to come in yesterday, but now it's coming in today, supposedly. So hopefully it will. I also brought myself my bluegill setups. This is my Cast King Royal Legend Pro combo. 7-foot rod, 6'6" or something like that. I can't remember. But that fishes for some bluegill. But yeah, guys, it's a really nice morning. I mean, there's fog, but the scenery is amazing. And I just wanted to get some of that on video so you guys can enjoy the mountains we're blessed to have so close here to Cali. There's stuff jumping, dude. Maybe bass. So, yeah, stuff tearing stuff up off the top of the water. I don't think that's bluegill, but I've never even seen a bluegill in person. So I can't tell you how they act. But yeah, it's a nice chilly morning. Supposedly the highest it's going to get is about 75. So, yeah, enjoying some of this summer fishing before fall actually hits us here in Southern California. I know a lot of you guys are up north, up more east, and you guys just laugh at the winters that we get out here, but hey, you get acclimated to where you're born and raised, right? But yeah, I know it's not comparable. But yeah. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll let you know if I catch anything. I think I will. I have a good feeling that I'm finally going to catch something here in Lake Perris. So stay tuned. And God bless. I just got bit. Setting up my bluegill rig. I don't know what it is. Could it be a bluegill? I don't know.
I could have went out right there, man. Huh? I could have went out right there. Oh no, like I said, it's just easier for me.
I missed it.
You gotta bring your thing way over here.
Yeah, I think it might have been a bluegill, dude. I thought maybe it was carp and I didn't want to set. I don't know, dude. I don't know, to be honest, but hey, man, I got hit, so it's good to see they took my corn. I'm gonna rebait up and cast it out there again.
Hold up, let me make sure you check my
Yeah, man, this rig's a little weird because it moves around. It's not stationary like your typical carp carp rigs. It moves around with a lot of moving pieces. But hey, if it's working, go make yourself a nut and washer carp rig. Right? I mean, whatever works. No, I think next time we'll set the hook a little, cause yeah. Let's get this out there again. I mean, it's casting good, dude. It's casting nice, so it's got some nice distance out there. I'm running this on a pen. A Pen Pursuit 4. To be honest, I don't even remember buying this reel. But hey, I had it. If I remember buying it, I probably never even used it. Because typically I remember buying all my stuff and using it, but I don't remember using this setup. Or not this setup, but at least this reel. But yeah, guys, hopefully we get bit again. And I land whatever it is that bit. Stay tuned, guys. Tight lines. So for this setup, I'm using a crappie rig. I got a piece of corn and a piece of nightcrawler threaded on the mosquito hook. So I'm gonna throw this out there. We'll see how we do. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. Something's around this rod. I have two rods kind of getting nibbled at right now. Yo, I just had something big hit this rod. It was probably a carp. It broke my line. It took down my rod. And I thought I was about to lose it. I was about to jump into the water. Took off my shoes and everything. Pretty sure it was a carp, man. I'm running 4-pound test on this rod. So obviously it snapped the line. That was intense. The drag set a little tight. I don't think I even set this drag. No, I did not. It's tighter than I would have had it. Well, this rod in real combo just got baptized. So the drag is now set. I don't think it'll happen again, but we never know. You have nothing else? I caught a crawfish. What do you guys think, huh? Catch a cook? Run! Alright, guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go tell your friends what you saw here. You just... This is a carp. Should be a carp. Yeah. It's fighting a little harder than a bluegill, bro. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. God, damn. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
You seen any back jump or no?
Out here? Nah, dude. Nah. It's... Yeah?
Well, not non-stop, you know, but I got a couple of them.
Yeah. Yeah, usually where I see them jump is at that little pier on lot 1. They're jumping all the time, man, but I went there a few times and didn't catch anything, man. Yeah. All right, man. Good luck, dude. Hit on the bluegill. Bluegill hit on the carp rig. Look at that. Nice bluegill. Heck yeah. First time. Beat the skunk and perris finally. It was about time, dude. It was about time. Hopefully I got that skunk stank off of me now. And these bluegills start hitting, man. I for sure thought it was a... I for sure thought it was a carp, man. It was fighting pretty good. Had never caught a bluegill before. So it was surprising how good they fight. Yeah, man. Got hit on that, got hit on the carp setup, man, but there was obviously no more of that masa, that dough. There's nothing but the corn. I had a sweet corn kernel at the end. And then I also put put the imitation corn, the fake corn. It's like a gummy corn or something. It's kind of weird, first time ever using it, but that's it right there. A little fake gummy corn. See, I'm gonna get rebaited up there, recast out there. Hopefully I can hit another one. Yeah, man, good stuff. Tight lines, fellas. Well, now after getting a bluegill, I'm wondering if the first fish that took down this rod was a bluegill, because they do hit pretty hard. I just had the drag overly set. And I think that might have been why it broke. Why it broke the line and took my hook and the bait and everything. So now I'm wondering. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves another bluegill. At least one more would be good. Two more would be optimal. Anything other than that, it's a blessing. All right, guys. Catch you later.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Another one on. Tight lines. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Big one?
Nice size, decent. That's two. Relax. I hooked him on the outside of the lip. What the heck? That is insane. That is a first for me. Relax.
You can't fly drones that get there. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can fly them? Well, I think so, but only certain areas I want to serve. Only certain areas you can fly them.
I broke my hook, bro. How does that happen? Broke my hook. It's number two. Nice panfish. Nice bluegill. Beautiful colors. Look at that. Beautiful. Come here, bro. Join your cousin here. Yeah. I gotta put another hook on this. I'm gonna have to retie a new leader because I Yeah, it's too small of a leader now. All right, guys. Let me get this back out there. Get a new leader to my... my homemade carp rig. Just catching bluegill at the moment. But hey, I really wanted to catch bluegill, so that's really my target fish. So whatever is working, all that matters to me. All right, guys, stay tuned. Hopefully we get ourselves some more. Got another one on the line. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a nice one. Nice little bluegill. Yes, sir, you hit that one good. Oh, no. Ah, bro, he came off. No way. Oh, he was right here, too. Ain't no way. Well, it's the name of the game. Lives to see another day. Yeah, I wrapped up on my other rod too. So, about to repack this out, throw it out there, see if we can catch it. Comes back for more. Oh man, tight lines, guys. It's either swimming towards me or I lost it. Oh no, it's coming. It's coming. It's a bluegill.
Pretty nice bluegill.
The one that I just got was big, bro. The one that just lost?
Yeah.
That thing was nice. The other ones are pretty big too. The ones I got right now.
Yeah.
But the one I just lost, that one was a nice one.
You didn't catch nothing on that bobber?
Nah, dude. It kept moving the line over like to my other lines because it was windy too.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm just gonna take it off. Cause I've fished bobbers before, but when there's not that much wind, you know, it doesn't move that much.
Yeah, I believe that. Right now it's a little breezy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, look at that. Look at these other bluegills I got.
Those are nice.
Yeah, man. Gotta see what the hype's all about.
Pretty different bluegill.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. It's about 1:30, 1:45. I'm gonna call it a day. I ended up with 3 bluegills. I lost one, which you saw earlier today. It's very disappointing because it was a nice sized bluegill, and I just lost it right here. I got hit in the morning, early in the morning, on this rod, and this rod I had it set up to be a carp rod. I have never caught carp before. I have never caught bluegill before. When that fish hit this rod, I thought it was a carp. So I didn't set the hook. It hit it hard and it hit it nice. And I was thinking it was a carp because carp get much bigger than bluegill. but I didn't set the hook. I missed it, and after I caught my first bluegill on this rod, I saw how crazy it was bending the rod and how much of a fight it was putting up. So I think the first fish was actually a bluegill, and I didn't set the hook on it, so I missed that. I'm gonna show you again my my homemade ghetto pack bait rig, carp rig setup. So I have a barrel swivel to about 6 inches of braid. The braid is, I believe, 20. And onto that, I put bobber stopper, a small bobber stopper, just to hold everything in place. A bead, a nut, a washer, and this is, I believe, a 1/4 ounce sinker, another washer, another nut, and then the bead. And then I have another barrel swivel to that. And from there, I have my leader line. I'm using 15, what do they call it? Fluoro coated or something like that? No, not 1512, sorry. Leader line. The one I had before, this one I had to redo because on one of the bluegill, I ended up breaking the hook. For some reason, it just broke when I was trying to take it out. But I had to redo the leader since it was so small. But I had it about 2 inches. This one's a little bit longer. I want to say maybe 3 or 4. But the other one was shorter, like 2 inches. And I had that tied to a size 10 bait holder hook. And on this, I would put 2 pieces of corn on it. And yeah, that was my setup. I mean, it worked, as you saw, fine. So it was kind of on a whim. I don't know if I explained it earlier. I might have explained it, but I had ordered legit carp rigs, but they didn't end up showing up yesterday when they were supposed to through Amazon. And then I got a message through Amazon saying that they were not going to be available for another month. So I had a Mickey Mouse something, and this is what I came up with, and it worked fine. I packed the dough on there. I made a dough last night as well because I was running around trying to see what I was going to do about this. This is about 5/8. I weighed the hardware, the metal hardware, and it all was about 5/8. I also made another one, a different version, that equaled to about 3/8 of a weight, and I had it over there. I have it in my tackle box, so I didn't use that one. This one was working flawlessly, as you guys saw. But yeah, I think that first fish I caught was actually a bluegill, and I didn't set the hook thinking it was a carp. And now that I've actually caught a few bluegill, I think it was a bluegill, and I missed that. I missed the one that was here, basically in my hands. Got off the hook and it swam away. Nice size bluegill. On this one, this rod, something hit it really hard. As you can see, the ground's a little disturbed. So I had it in there, and when it hit, it yanked it out. And it yanked the rod, and the rod was in the water. Yeah. I thought my rod and reel were gone, and so it didn't. Luckily, it just was right here, right in front at my feet right here, and I was able to grab it. But while I reeled it in, I saw that my line had broke, and when I went to go check, I thought maybe it was a carp because apparently they were hitting on the other one. And I had on this one at that moment, I believe I had a piece of corn, and I had also a worm. So I was like, maybe a carp could have hit it. But as I went to investigate, I realized that my drag was super tight. So it could have been a bluegill, and it hit it hard, and it just broke my 4-pound fluoro leader. On this one, I just had the regular braid to a sinker, quarter-ounce sinker, I believe, to a bead, to a barrel swivel, to a 6 or 8 inch fluoro leader, to a size 8 bait holder hook. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I thought for sure these were going to be getting hit. This one got hit maybe once or twice. But my carp setup was the one that was getting destroyed with the bluegill. It is what it is. I'm guessing, the bluegill here are well used to eating corn, so that's what they're attracted to as well. But yeah, at the end of the day, final score, I'm leaving home with 2 nice sized bluegill, nice panfish bluegill, and then 1 little bluegill. That's probably gonna be my son's. So he's gonna enjoy himself some fresh bluegill for the first time. He destroyed the trout that I caught him, and he loved the catfish. I'm pretty sure he's gonna love bluegill. It's gonna be the first time I cook it, but shouldn't be that difficult. We're gonna fry it up, get it nice and crispy, and enjoy it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes. Any comments, be sure to comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite setup for bluegill. What's your favorite setup for carp? How do you like catching carp? How do you like catching bluegill? Do you eat carp? If I would have caught a carp, I wasn't going to eat it. I was just going to release it. I was just doing that for the sports and because I was tired of getting skunked out here in Lake Perris, to be honest. Catching only thing but snags out here. But luckily today we got that skunk stank off of us. Hopefully next time we have same results or better results. But yeah, man, consistency is key. Consistency is key. I didn't give up, and the Lord blessed me with some bluegill. What else? Nothing else more I could say. Stay tuned. More fishing videos coming at you. Again, thank you, and God bless. One last thing before I go. I had my new setup today. This is a budget, probably like under $100 or about $100, 120 for sure, under 120 for sure. But if you're looking for a setup for pan fishing, for trout fishing, this is gonna be a really nice setup. We have a Stimula, Shimano Stimula, 6'6" rod. This one's rated a medium light, fast action. Lure weight is 3/16 to 3/8 ounce. You can spool this. It's good for it's good for size 6 to 10 mono and 8 through 15 pound Power Pro. I have that paired up with this Daiwa Regal LT 2000 series. And I have size 10 Beyond Braid in Optic Orange. It's really good rod. The drag sounds really nice. The reel is beautiful. It's nice, almost like a chameleon color. It's not like the Cast King Legend Pro. Cast King Legend Pro is more of a purplish red, and this is more like a bluish purple. pinkish chameleon color. But anyways, this thing is gonna run you about 60 bucks, I believe. And then the rod, it's gonna cost you something around 35, 40 bucks. So it's gonna be around 100 bucks. But for this rod and reel, I think it's gonna be a game winner. I was hoping we could have gotten something today, put it to the test. But it's gonna be kept in my rotation for sure. But the rod is amazing, casts nicely. And then the reel is amazing too. So Daiwa Shimano. Yeah, check it out, man. Check it out if you're looking for a new rod and reel combo to do some pan fishing, some trout fishing. This for sure is it's gonna feel nice in your hands. All right, man. Take care. God bless.
Up this morning, sun belly awake. My old rod and reel, the only friends I take. Boots on the floor, coffee in my cup.